Hello, and welcome back to the S&M channel. Before we begin the analysis and prediction, please support this channel by subscribing below and turning on notifications so you will be notified whenever there is an update video. In this video, we will talk about quarterfinals match between Brazil versus Croatia. Before they got to the quarterfinals, each of them beat Asia's representatives, their South Korea and Japan in the round of 16. Both of them have top-class players, and here, Croatia come to the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 as a runner-up in the last World Cup edition, so they have more motivation to be champions in this World Cup edition. While, this is Brazil's monster general. In the round of 16, Brazil beat South Korea by 4-1 and go to the quarterfinals. Whereas, Croatia had to pass penalty shootout to beat Japan. And then, for their head-to-head, they met for 3 matches before, and all of them ended by Brazil as a winner. From here, we know that even though Croatia has some top players, it's not going to make them take the win over Brazil. Even from those 3 matches, Croatia only scored 1 and conceded 6 goals. Let's move to the FIFA World Cup 2022 group stage table standings. Brazil lead the group by 2 wins and 1 loss from 3 matches. Even though they performed well, they shows us that they are still defeatable. Meanwhile, Croatia go to the round of 16 as a runner-up group by 1 win and 2 draws from 3 matches. In group stage, they're not showing us a good form even though they're still unbeatable. But, what's interesting here is Brazil. From 3 matches and they got 2 wins in the group stage, they only scored 3 goals with that monster generation. Don't worry about their defense which only conceded 1 goal, their defense is really good with top-class players. But for the forwards, there are Neymar, Vinicius, Richarlison, etc. scored 3 goals from 3 matches, that's unbelievable. While, Croatia scored 4 goals for only 1 win, that's crazy. Let's look in at their recent form in the last 5 matches. Brazil got 4 wins and 1 loss, when Croatia got 3 wins and 2 draws. Then, we have to go with their last match stats. Actually here, Brazil isn't dominating the match between them and South Korea. But for the final score, they just built different football skills. For the opponent, every single Brazilian's players is a threat. Look at the ball possession, only 54%. Also with total passes and accurate passes, not too big different. It seems like Brazil play just for attack and repeat for the whole 90 minutes. Look, that's crazy, Brazil made 18 shots and half of it is on target. They have beast forwards, so when they make that number of attacks, I'm pretty sure Brazil will end it for a win. For Brazil's defensive stats, they did well. They did well for tackles. Alisson, Ederson, and Weverton are well enough to keep Brazil's defensive line. Especially for Alisson, he is the main goalkeeper and made 5 saves in important match, amazing. Brazil's squad also performed very disciplined, for 12 interceptions, they only did 8 fouls and not booking any cards. They're not gonna to make mistake, even that is little mistake, they don't want it. Their mindset only attack and repeat. While, Croatia stats, they little bit dominate the match between Japan with 59% ball possession, 608 accurate passes for 725 total passes and they complete 83% pass accuracy. In match versus Japan, Croatia isn't worked well enough. They didn't play effectively, by only making 2 big chances and both of them missed. Even though they made 17 shots, but only 4 were on target. 6 shots were off target and the rest were successfully blocked by the Japan's players. Actually, their defensive line were good enough in this match. 78% tackles, 1 for 11 tackles, 3 keeper saves from 4 Japan shots on target, 31 clearances, 5 interceptions, and 4 blocks. Their defensive line performed well based on data. And then, their discipline stats shows us that they were not bad, but not too good enough. They made 16 fouls and 2 of them were get yellow cards. In a match, 16 fouls shows they often make mistakes too despite performing well. Then, we go for lineup prediction. Brazil's goalkeeper, I'll go for Alisson. No doubt, he is a great goalkeeper even though when he played for Liverpool, they were not in good form. But, in this FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, Alisson is a top-class goalkeeper or maybe he is the best. He played for 3 matches and made 2 clean sheets while only conceded 1 goal. For 4 defenders, I'll go for Marquinhos. He played well in his club and with Brazil either. I think that he is the best Brazil's defenders right now alongside Thiago Silva, who are already too old. Marquinhos has really well pace as a defender, perfect tackle, dominating in the air duels, and good to build up attack from back position. And, Thiago Silva played beside him. As a senior player, Thiago Silva is absolutely calm defender, who rarely makes insignificant fouls. His strength is because he has monster strength, body balance, and a lot experiences. And these two combination between, aggressive and calm defender gonna make Brazil defensive too strong. On the right back I picked for Eder Militao, even though he played for Real Madrid as a center back, but if we look in at his career, he played for Porto before he joined Real Madrid. In there, he played well as a right back too. He is versatile defender. And then I picked Danilo as a left back, similar with Brazil's last match, they don't have any option for left back except Danilo. Alex Telles was out because of his injury, and Alex Sandro absent due to fitness issues. But, Danilo performed well too. 3 midfielders I picked for Casemiro to play deeper. Usually he plays like a fighter to win the ball and mess up the opponent. Even he played for deeper role in 3 matches, but he scored 1 goal. For player who plays for deeper role, he did it really well. Alongside him, I put Lucas Paqueta. In here, Paqueta will plays more freedom to be creative in building attacks. When he played with Casemiro at center, he often do open space, drag down position and more patient to build attacks. He plays as deep lying playmaker. On attacking midfielders I put Neymar, he evolving into an aggressive player with creativity. He changed his play style which often solo acceleration into the box to become more of a team player with him as the center. His role in Brazil for now is to lead Brazil's attacking line with him as an advanced playmaker, where all attacks depend on him. Brazilian trident, I'll go for Vinicius on the left. Now, he is incredible player in attacking line. His pace and acceleration often troublesome to the opponent. Also for right-footed player who plays on the left side attacking line, most of his acceleration aims to cut inside and shoot from ideal positions and distances. Then, Brazil's current attacks were also more frequent from Vinicius' side. Right side I put Gabriel Martinelli over Raphinha. If you watch the last match, Brazil vs South Korea, Raphinha played for 90 minutes and only did 5 shots with less contribution to 4 goals in Brazil's attacking scheme. For me, Martinelli is really good choice to plays more effectively aggressive, put more pressure on the opponent, and more often threaten the opponent's defense. And Richarlison at center, no doubt. He is good finisher, wild and dangerous in the opponent's box area. He has pace, dangerous long shot, power, and good at aerial duels. He can hold the ball well too. For Croatia goalkeeper, I'll go for Dominik Livakovic. He played well in the last match against Japan. He saved 3 penalties and he played for 4 matches with 2 clean sheets and only conceded 2 goals. 4 defenders, Dejan Lovren at center. His experiences, calmness, not commit on unnecessary fouls, and his job to lead Croatia defend is a great point from him. And Josko Gvardiol for Lovren partner. He is young player and for me, he is one of rising talent to be a beast in the future. He played full 4 matches for 90 minutes plus 30 minutes in round of 16 when they faced Japan. On the right side, I put Juranovic. Similar with Gvardiol, 4 matches full without being replaced and assisted 1. He is consistent and disciplined player, so he got his place in every Croatia's match. On the left side, I put Borna Sosa. He rested in the last match because of illness issues. He expected to be back on the left side of Croatia's defensive line. He did it well for defend and attack than Borna Barisic. Brozovic as a holding midfielder for Croatia. He can controlling game, winning back ball possession for Croatia, and defense more often. Luka Modric will plays more freely to creating chances and lead attacking scheme for Croatia. He will move flexibly to open space and provide his teammates dangerous passes into the opponent's area. And Mateo Kovacic will plays as box-to-box midfielder. He will fight for every aerial duels, ball possession duels, and he will help every Croatia's attacks and defense. On the left side, I put Ivan Perisic. He has dangerous crosses, acceleration into the box, and calmness. His experiences told it all and helped Croatia to be runner-up in the last World Cup edition. Then, advancing to the quarterfinals in this edition. On the right, I put Marko Livaja. Compared to other wingers, Livaha has the second highest minutes played after Perisic, and his performance is better than any other winger besides Perisic. So, Livaha and Perisic will be good combination for Croatia. At center, of course, Andrej Kramaric. He is all-rounder forward. He can hold the ball well, he has pace and acceleration, he is versatile player, his aerial duels also good enough. As a forward, he is all-rounder. As key player, I choose Vinicius for Brazil and Livakovic for Croatia. Brazil's attack is often by Vinicius's side. Well, Livakovic has unbelievable performance in this tournament. For my prediction is gonna be 2-0 for Brazil, even though Croatia has top-class player and in good form, but Brazil's still more crazy in this tournament with consistent performance. Thank you for all of you. Please support this channel to give analysis and prediction in the future by click subscribe below and turn on the notification. Don't forget to like, share, comment too. Thank you for watching, have a nice day.